children, today we are going to start with chapter number 7, that is water. As you all know, water is a precious resource and we all need water to drink, for drinking, for bathing, for cleaning and for washing. We have different uses of water. As you all know that 3/4 of the earth's surface is covered with water. So let's study about the various sources. Now, 3/4 of the surface is covered with water, lakes, streams, seas and ocean. These are the various sources of water. Now you have to find the areas on the earth facing scarcity of water. जहाँ पे कमी है पानी की. So people living in such area do not have enough water for basic uses, for drinking, bathing. So water, it is essential. Water is essential for all forms of life and it is not different for people. Many uses of water include agriculture, industries, household and environmental activities. Virtually all of these what they use is require fresh water. 97.5% of water on the earth is salty, leaving only 2.5 fresh water, on which over 2/3 is frozen in glacier and polars. Various sources of water. So India is an agriculture country. Agriculture depends upon the monsoon rainfall, which is uneven, insufficient and uncertain. Crops need to be watered when it does not rain, so we have to depend on means of irrigation like well, tubewells, tanks, canals. These are the popular means of irrigation in India. So next is wells and tubewells. They are also used for irrigation. As you all know, rainfall, what it is? It is main source of water. And most of the rainwater flows to the sea through rivers and streams. Some water seeps underground and what happens? It collects on the hard rock bed under the subsoil. This underground water is brought to the surface by means of wells, tubewells. And you all know wells and tubewells. What are these? These are mainly found in the northern plains. Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar. We use wells and tubewells for irrigation, and if we talk about underground water for greater depth, it is taken out with the help of electric pumps and motor. Deep bore is dug into the earth and the underground water is pumped out through a pipe, and this is called tubing. What are tubewells? These are a reliable source of water, especially in areas with limited surface water. Now let's talk about tanks. In some area where it is difficult to dig wells because of rocky and low water table, tanks are used to collect rainwater. हम tanks का use करते हैं rain water को collect करने के लिए. The water is used for irrigation and that purpose during dry season. Tanks are mostly found in southern India, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. Then we have canals. These are the important source of irrigation in northern India and river delta of southern India. If we talk about canals, they are usually dug out from perennial river. जिनमें क्या होता है? जो permanent होती है, permanent seasonal canals होते हैं, they are taken out from the river during the rainy season. जब बारिश का मौसम होता है ना, बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश पड़ती है तब. Now rain. It is the best means of irrigation, but we don't have rain all the year. We get rain mostly in the month of July and August. And sometimes the rain is too late, sometimes it's too early. Sometimes the rain is too heavy. Flood हो जाता है, कभी बिल्कुल नहीं होती है कि सूखा पड़ जाता है, drought वाली condition होती है. Next we have rivers. A large natural stream of water is called river. We have many big rivers in India. Among them, the most important river are Satluj, Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra in northern India. They rise in the Himalayas and have water throughout the year. The Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, they are in the southern plateau. They have water only when there are. उनमें जब भी पानी आपको देखने को मिलेगा जब बारिश हो रही होगी. Next is multi-purpose project. Dams act as a reservoir. They are huge man-made lakes. The water from the lake is diverted into what? Canals for irrigation. Dams help in controlling flood. Dams also help in producing hydroelectricity. Water is allowed to fall from great height on turbines to generate electricity. And this electricity, they are used in villages and cities. Now, since dams are useful in many ways, they are also called multi-purpose project. Jawaharlal Nehru, the Prime Minister of India, called this multi-purpose project what? As a temple of modern India. The Bhagra Dam built on Satluj River is one of the highest dam if we talk about. It is famous. It forms what? A huge lake, जिसको हम कहते हैं गोविंद सागर lake. Right? The project provides water and electricity to states like Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Himachal Pradesh and Delhi. Hirakud Dam is built on Mahanadi River, longest dam in the world. Tumbhadra Dam on the river Tumbhadra, जो आपकी कर्नाटका में लाई करती है. नागार्जुन सागर डैम आपका कृष्णा रिवर पे है इन आंध्र प्रदेश. which is the important project in South India. Then we have Damodar Valley project, जो आपका किसका है, Damodar river पे है, and where it lies? It lies in West Bengal. Right? This was all about water in this chapter. Hope you understood each and everything. Now we will meet in the next class. Thank you.